improve ranking to help improve sales on Amazon, improve our processes, and even some things like, finding out our personal why, and talking with, you know, business owners have done this for years and years, and giving their perspective. Needs were absolutely far exceeded. Amazing event. Tons of action items and things that we have acted on, like as we were doing it. So right side to side, taking action at the event with the experts, with the people that you normally don't get to even talk to, let alone have them dig into your business and help work on those action items right then at the moment. A few aha moments. One of them was really surprising. I was talking to one of the higher level experts, and he's telling me, talking about, I need to find out my why. Why, our business is doing pretty good, but we want to be to the next level. And it's like, well, why? Find out what's your why. So that was one of the biggest ones. A couple of other aha moments were just how different they're launching their products on Amazon versus what I was doing. I don't need to get into details maybe, but the details were, wow, I can't believe you're doing it this way, and it's going to save so much money on the next launch that we come out with.
I like that.
Those were probably my top two, I would say. The format was amazing. I've been doing this for quite a few years and been to a lot of events where it's sort of like a seminar, and by the time you get home and start implementing, unless you took the best notes on earth, you end up not ever getting to any of it. Here they're right next to you, side by side, sometimes even taking over your computer, and we're doing it, and there's nothing really better than that. That's action at the moment, plus follow-up. The format was amazing. It was really awesome. The experts at this event were phenomenal. They had someone in each of the main categories where I was really wanting to either improve or I had trouble in my business, where there was a guy with data, right? There's someone who's very high level into business processes and has many businesses, and how he manages that. There was an unbelievable Amazon ads expert digging through our account, things that we have so much work to do now. The quality of people here, the experts here, was top notch. I haven't really been at an event where there was any better.
Well, I was skeptical coming because I had never been, so I was a little leery about the location. But it turned out to be amazingly more beautiful than I anticipated. I did not go into the classes with my husband, but I did find that just the atmosphere with the other ladies was great to get to know them, and bonding with the women who, we work behind our men every day all the time. And the excursions were so well planned. I was beyond belief as how many we had and what we did. I think the riding was my favorite, I have to say.
Quad riding.
The quad riding was my favorite. But I'm sorry we missed Greece. We missed that for personal reasons, and I hope to be on many more of these adventures and my husband learn from more and more people and get better and better at what we do.
I couldn't agree more. The location, the amount of planning that this must have took, can't imagine. Mary, great job.
I know.
Yeah, it was excellent. Absolutely, I would attend again. I'll have to ask him now where they're going next. And I would recommend it to others, but probably, not like a very beginner who has no products and who's planning this, but if you've started your business and you're starting to sell on Amazon, absolutely, because there's all level of sellers at this event, including someone who is fairly new but has a product, and they really made sure, I saw them, talking with him directly and really making sure that he got the level of help he needed versus some of the other sellers that are at a higher level. And that was really impressive. That doesn't always happen. At events, sometimes people get left in the dust listening to acronyms and they're like, what? And so it was impressive. I would recommend it if you have your business rolling. It's almost a must-have. That I've got more value out of this event than really any courses and other events I've ever been to. I want to share the AMZ Beyond group. I've known Dave and Norman for quite a while, Dave longer, and they really care most about their students, and in these events you become connected and friends, and that part is really unexpected. Like, you're becoming friends with all these people, which doesn't always happen at events. They're not always open, and I just want to say thanks to Dave, Mary, and Norman and the group that they're so open and just personal, down to earth with everyone.
I did like the intimacy because it was such a small group that everyone could really interact and talk and have conversations about not only business but personal life, and it gets you really to know them on a personal level. And hopefully these are going to be friendships that we're going to have for a long time.